You've probably seen these videos. A completely destroyed abandoned car, rust everywhere, broken parts, looks like it belongs in a junkyard. And then somehow, 2 minutes later, it turns into a clean, luxury-looking car. And the weird part is, these videos don't just get views, they get millions and millions of views. There's a channel that uploaded just 49 videos and gained over 170,000 subscribers. Another one, 20 million, 21 million, 6 million views, almost every single video. And one of them hit 92 million views. For just restoring a car, no crazy storytelling, no big personality, just fixing a car. So naturally I started thinking, why is this working so well? And more importantly, can you actually make this type of video yourself? Because if the barrier to entry is low, and the views are this high, there's something interesting going on here. So in this video, I'm going to try to recreate this exact type of viral car restoration video using only free AI tools. Step by step, from nothing to a finished video that actually looks like these viral ones. But here's the thing, if you skip even one part of this process, it's not going to work the same way. So let's see how this is actually done. So stay till the end, and let's start the video. So to create a video like this, the first thing you need is the right prompt. You'll find the prompt link in the description below. Just go to the website promptgiven.com, and there you'll see an easy prompt ready for you. Click on it, and it will open in a Google Doc. This prompt is basically your shortcut to creating these videos without confusion. Now, what you need to do is copy the first section of that prompt. After copying it, open ChatGPT and paste the prompt there. Then simply click on Generate. ChatGPT will give you around 10 different topic ideas for car restoration videos. From those, you can pick any topic you like, and if you don't like the results, you can regenerate and get new ideas instantly. For this video, I already selected one topic, and now I'm going to use it to show you the complete process of creating a full car restoration video step by step. So once your topic is ready, the next step is to pick any one idea from the list. After selecting your topic, go back to the same Google Doc where I provided the prompts. Now copy the second section of the prompt from there. Once you've copied it, open ChatGPT again and paste this new prompt into the input box. Inside this prompt, you'll see a line written in brackets that says, "Paste your topic idea here." Now go back to the 10 ideas you generated earlier, copy the one you selected, and paste it exactly inside those brackets. After that, simply click on Generate. Now just wait for a few seconds, and your image prompts for the car restoration video will start getting ready automatically. Now the next step is generating the images for your video. For this, we're going to use a free AI tool. First, go back to ChatGPT and copy one of the image prompts that it generated for you. After copying it, click on the link in the description, which will take you to a website called Pipit.ai. Once you're there, simply sign up and log in. If you use my link, you'll get some free credits which you can use to generate multiple images without paying anything. After logging in, you'll see two options, video and image. You need to select the image option. Then, paste the prompt you copied from ChatGPT into the prompt box. Below that, in the model section, you can choose any image generation model you prefer. After that, set the aspect ratio to 9:16, and then click on the Generate button. Now just wait for a few seconds, and your image will start getting ready. Now your first image is ready, and if you don't like the result, you can easily regenerate a new one with just one click until you get the perfect output. Once you're satisfied, click on the download button and make sure to download it in PNG format without any watermark. After downloading, you'll see a plus icon. Click on it and then select the upload option from your computer. Now upload the same image you just downloaded. Once it's uploaded, go back to ChatGPT and copy the second image prompt. After copying it, return to Pipit.ai and paste the prompt into the box. Make sure your previously uploaded image is visible in the preview section. This step is important because it helps maintain consistency in your visuals. Now simply click on the Generate button, and your next image will be created with a consistent character style. Now your second image is ready, so simply download it just like before. After downloading, upload the second image again using the same upload option. Once it's uploaded, go back to ChatGPT and copy the next image prompt. Then return to Pipit.ai and paste that prompt into the box. After that, click on Generate. You need to repeat this exact process for all your images. First upload the previous image, then copy the next prompt from ChatGPT, paste it, and generate again. This is what keeps your character and visuals consistent throughout the entire video. And if any image doesn't look right, you can easily regenerate it with one click until you get a better and more consistent result. Now, once all your images are generated, download all of them because the next step is to convert these images into videos. For that, go back to the same Google Doc and copy the third prompt provided there. After copying it, open ChatGPT again and paste this prompt into the input box, then click on Generate. ChatGPT will now create video prompts based on the images you've been working with. Just wait for around 30 to 40 seconds, and your video prompts will be ready. You'll get a separate video prompt for each image. Now it's time to convert your images into videos, and for that we'll use a free AI tool. I'm going to use Pipit.ai, which gives you around 50 free credits daily, and with those credits you can easily generate a couple of videos every day. If you want alternatives, I've already shared another free tool in the description that you can check out, but for now we'll stick with Flow since it's simple and reliable. So first, open Pipit.ai and click on Create with Flow, then start a new project. Once the interface opens, select the video option and set the aspect ratio to 9:16 since we're making vertical content. After that, click on the plus icon and upload your first image. Now go back to ChatGPT, copy the first video prompt that was generated earlier, and paste it into Flow. Then click on the Generate button and wait for a few moments while your video clip gets created. Now, your first video clip is ready, and if you're not satisfied with the result, you can simply click on the Regenerate button and create a better version in one click. Once you're happy with it, click on the plus icon again and upload your second image. After uploading, go back to ChatGPT, copy the next video prompt, and paste it into Pipit.ai. Then click on the Generate button, and your next clip will start converting into video. You just need to repeat the same process for all your images, upload the next image, copy the corresponding video prompt, paste it, and generate. This way, you'll quickly convert all your images into video clips with consistent style and flow. Now that all your images have been converted into videos, the next step is to download them. Simply click on the three dots on each clip, and then click on the Download button. Download all the generated video clips one by one, and save them to your device. After that, we move to the editing step. For editing, we'll use CapCut. Open CapCut and click on the Import button to bring in all the video clips you created. Once imported, start placing them on the timeline one by one. First clip, then second, third, and so on in sequence. After arranging them, you can adjust the speed of each clip if needed, make small tweaks, add transitions between clips, and apply any effects you like to enhance the video. Once everything looks good and your video is fully ready, simply click on the Export button, and your final video will be saved to your device. Now let's take a look at the final result and see how it turned out.